without you.
Hello everyone, this is Pastor Bruce Edwards with your 2-minute breakthrough word. God's grace is sufficient. Does it seem like no matter how hard you try, you always fall short? Or are you facing obstacles or temptations that seem impossible? Well, in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, we find the Apostle Paul in a similar place. He's being tormented by a demonic spirit that's harassing him everywhere he goes. Paul is tired and discouraged, so he prays and he begs God to remove the trouble from his life. In fact, in verse 8 it says he pleaded with God 3 times to take it away. The answer that God gives Paul is extremely important and powerful for us today, because God did not remove the problem. God did not take Paul out of the hard place he was in. Here's what God told Paul. He said, "My grace is sufficient for you." I have good news. God's grace is sufficient for you. No matter what you're facing or what kind of trouble you're in, God's grace will help you overcome and get the victory. Grace is God's unmerited favor upon your life. In other words, you have God's grace not because you deserve it or because you've earned it. God gives it to you because of Jesus in your life. God's grace is His supernatural power, His ability working in your life. You were saved by grace, not by any works you did. And it's by grace you live out your life as a Christian, not in your own strength or ability, but by His Spirit that lives in you. Too often, we're trying to live our lives and overcome the temptations and trials of life in our own strength. Here's the deal. Quit trusting in your own efforts and trust the Lord. Watch this. When you do, His grace kicks in and it empowers you to make it no matter what. God's grace is there for you in your weakest moments so that you can resist that temptation, so that you have the power to overcome whatever trouble you're facing and to get the victory. God's grace never fails. It never runs out. It gives you the exact strength you need for your life. And it's always enough. God's grace is sufficient. That's your 2-minute breakthrough word. Until the next time, remember, God has a breakthrough for you. Be blessed.
Where would I be? I'd be